My name's Zachary Patterson. I'm in your Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. physical science class. This is the Sweet Density Lab. Today, we'll be measuring the density of a Snickers bar and a Milky Way. For my hypothesis, I said that the density would remain the same when the candy bars were cut in half. When you measure the candy bars, the Milky Way is 9.44 centimeters, and the Snickers is 9.6 centimeters. The width of the Milky Way is 2.9 centimeters, and the width of the Snickers is 3 centimeters. The height of the Milky Way is 1.6 centimeters, and the height of the Snickers is 1.9 centimeters. To calculate the volume for each of those, you would do length times width times height. And for the Milky Way, when you do that, it comes out to 43.26 centimeters cubed. And the volume of the Snickers, when calculated, comes out to be 54.72 centimeters cubed. So moving on, the mass of each of these, when you measure them in the wrappers still, the Milky Way is 52.2 grams and the Snickers is 52.7 grams. And then when you take them out of the wrappers, they both were the same. To calculate for the density, you would do the mass divided by the volume of each candy bar, and for the Milky Way, you would do 52.2 divided by 43.62, and that comes out to be 1.2 grams per centimeters cubed. And then when you calculate the Snickers density, it comes out to be, you do the same calculation, it comes out to be 0.96. Now when you cut each candy bar in half, the height and width of each candy bar is going to remain the same. The only thing that's going to change is how long it is, obviously. And when you do that, it just cuts it in half, which makes the Milky Way's length 4.7 centimeters, and the Snickers comes out to be 4.8 centimeters. When you do that and you calculate for the volume of each, you do the same calculation you did before, and the volume of the Milky Way comes out to be 21.808 centimeters cubed, and the Snickers comes out to be 27.36 centimeters cubed. When you measure the mass of each of the halved candy bars, it's going to be half of what the original mass was. So the Milky Way comes out to be 26.1 for each, and the Snickers comes out to be 26.35 for each. When you do the density calculation, the variables are going to be different this time, and for the Milky Way it'll be 26.1 divided by 21.80, which comes out to be 1.2 grams per centimeters cubed, which is the same as when the candy bar was whole. And you do the same calculation for the Snickers, which would be 26.35 divided by 27.36, which comes out to be 0.96 again, which is the same as when the candy bar was whole. So when you cut the candy bars in half, the volume and the mass change, but the density of each candy bar remains the same.